Congratulations on another successful peace summit, Mr. President.
Don't congratulate me. Congratulate the peacemaker.
You crack me up, little brain salad in a blender, Mr. Spatula. He's been acting surly and withdrawn lately, even for a vice president. But I never thought it would come to this. His lust for power has twisted him into a mockery of the goldfish we once kind of loved. That insouciant fin-flapping, that glassy, malevolent stare, like a sociopath or a Fox newscaster. Mr. Spatula has become pure evil!
Staging a coup, Spatula? Not on my watch! Eliminate him. You are my idol!
I didn't...
Flint paper!
Hiya, fellas! Hey, what's the rumpus? I'm in the middle of some sensitive PI business.
And we respect your sensitivity.
Is that mechanical goon one of yours?
By the sacred sideburns of Isaac Asimov!
My Maintron 9000!
Destroy Simon Max. Destroy Simon Max.
At 2, Maintron.
That's what Mr. Spatula gets for sending a hitman with lousy aim. Max, what say we go down and administer a freelance police-style beatdown to that metal monstrosity?
And then dance on its smoking carcass.
It's that attention to detail that makes me glad you're still president, little buddy.
Alright. All I have is my gun.
I never get tired of looking at this, baby.
Let's target the hole in the wall.
We didn't see you at all last year, Flint. What gives?
I had one hell of a crazy case, fellas. Foiling a conspiracy in the movie biz, matching wits with a reanimated Grover Cleveland, breaking up Ascension cell phone network, and a showdown with a cult leader on Saturn Sergeant's moon!
Wow! How come we never get to do cool stuff like that?
Good question.
We should just accept we'll never teach that chimp to be a darts grandmaster.
At least he's improving. Banana peels are a lot better than what he used to fling at it.
It's filled with Max's receipts from the tanning parlor. Our ride photo from Hugh Bliss's roller coaster. Max just couldn't resist flashing the camera. Max chatting with the former president before violently decapitating him. The nerve center of our entire crime-stopping operation.
Love that, but while there's this robot destroying outside, I'm just gonna look at stuff. Because why not?
Too bad it doesn't sing a little tune and tell you to do things anymore.
It doesn't?
The Prismatology Bliss-tacular Shade-a-Month calendar.
This month is fabulous!
I'm surprised this game survived being thrown clear of the Playland and Casino explosion.
Not nearly as surprised as the guy it landed on.
That sucked.
You lose.
Again!
Fine, I'll play again.
Again!
I suck. Try one more time.
Again! again.
Got 13. I'll take that.
Pardoned? Have you been abusing your presidential powers again, Max?
That depends on what your definition of abuse is.
We never should have let that deadbeat Jimmy Two-Teeth sublet. Brady's fro must be at least 60% dust mites and skin flakes at this point. A souvenir from our takedown of the Toy Mafia. A souvenir from when Max eliminated Hugh Bliss. Keep up the good work, Leonard. Jesse James's shooting hand. We keep everything filed under S for stuff. I always wondered what the nation's president keeps in his desk.
You don't want to know, Sam. Trust me.
Essential for interrogating perps and telling spooky ghost stories. Mariachi frogs pose just as they appear in nature.
We really should get rid of that VCR, Sam. It eats tapes.
So do you, but I don't think about throwing you out with the trash. Often. For very long.
Let's see what else is around.
This phone table is the most useless thing on God's green earth.
Sam, I forgot how to open the closet again.
Okay, the second most useless thing.
Yes, this is this is IP Freely. Do you have Leonard's steak charmer in the closet? Then you should see a doctor about that. No, wait. Let me start over.
Max, crank calls only work when you call someone besides us.
This is the only phone number I can remember, Sam.
Good morning, angels. For your next case, you'll have to go undercover. Deep undercover. As queens of the roller rink. Bosley will have all the details. Good luck, angels, and knock 'em dead. I gotta stop moonlighting. He's tearing apart the entire building.
Alright, I guess we better go out.
What goes up must come down.
Why you fools making all that damn racket?
Just to tell you once again, who's back.
Holy!
Good arm on that one.
I'm gonna tear your playhouse down pretty soon.
He may be a mechanized engine of wanton destruction, but his taste in hideous middle-of-the-road pop music is impeccable.
I've lost that loving feeling. Oh, oh, oh.
Excuse me, Mr. Ginormous wind-up toy of destruction, sir.
Yes.
I don't suppose you'd care to stop tearing apart our building.
In truth, it does not matter. I exist only as a mechanized engine for destruction. What I do is what I am, whether I care for it or not.
Oh no, Sam. He's been to community college.
It's trouble, all right. You seem like a smart guy.
For a robot.
Can you explain something to us?
There is no question you could have that I could not answer immediately. Shoot. Metaphorically.
Aww.
Why do fools fall in love?
Why do birds sing so gay, and lovers await the break of day?
I can't reach his wind-up key from here.
I've spent too many cycles processing this query. I might as well face it, I'm addicted to shove.
Hold on. I know what I gotta do.
Karma, 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 chameleon.
Excuse me, Mr. Mametron.
Yes.
I want to ask you something. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near?
Do they? Fascinating. Can there be a creature whose existence depends solely on its proximity to an observer?
Never a dull moment, eh, Max?
We are going to stop that giant robot from destroying our building or die trying.
Die? Really?
Did I say die? I'm sorry, I meant kill. I always get those two confused.
Let's get to work.
Oh, I give up.
Right, hold on. I know what to do.
Excuse me, Mr. Mametron.
Yes?
I want to ask you something. Who wrote the Book of Love?
I wonder who.
Yep. Get it.
What?
You were trying to destroy us.
And worse, you butchered every song I wish I'd forgotten.
And another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites.
I hope we didn't fall on anybody important.
We'd better hurry down if we want to loot the body for spare parts.
I call dibs on any delicious candy that might spill from his demolished innards.
Alright, well, we did it. Destroyed the giant robot. I'm pulling the key out. Let's see what happens.
I have a question, Sam. How do you like me now, spatula?
I'll ignore that question, Max, in order to say, look, holy knuckle-cracking Kringles on a bullet train with a sack full of ketchup-covered cheese logs.
It does not say that.
We were wrong about Mr. Spatula all along.
What do you mean, we?
This hitman wasn't sent by some lowly goldfish. It was sent from a bleak and desolate wasteland by the most ancient and powerful opponent we've ever faced. A hairy, bloated, pagan god. Santa Claus!
Nailed it.
Well, here we are at the North Pole.
When we find Santa, leave the talking to me. And the hasty trial, the harsh sentencing, and the immediate execution.
Hold on. You can't be Santa's judge, jury, and executioner. Don't I get to do anything?
What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh, hey look, Max. It's the soda poppers. Again.
We thought you'd all gotten taken out in the Great Dakotan conflict.
You must be relieved to see we made it.
Right, relieved.
What are you doing here?
We all got terrible presents from Santa.
So we decided to come to the North Pole and return them. Better that than spending Christmas Eve with a shotgun aimed at the fireplace.
Kids today have no respect for tradition, Sam.
Why don't you go inside?
We were on our way in when we heard some frightening noises coming from the workshop.
It almost sounded like...
Gunshots?
Yeah, how did you guess?
Sam, why am I the only one who associates Christmas with the sound of gunfire?
Best not to think about it, Max. What did you get from Santa?
A jar full of rhinoceros musk. Yes, another one.
I got a see-through 90. It's beautiful, but I don't have the hips for it.
I'll trade you.
Why? What did you get?
Tuberculosis.
That's what I gave Sam last year.
And that's why we no longer have Secret Santa at the office. Aren't you guys governors of the Dakotas?
We were, but that wasn't enough.
So we annexed Nebraska.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a disagreement.
With who?
2.5 million voters! They won!
Are you going to run for re-election?
No, now we're focused on environmental issues. We've got a new respect for nature since we got kicked out of the governor's mansion!
Can we stay with you guys?
No!
We should be going. Christmas isn't going to save itself.
Yeah, not like that snobby, self-sufficient St. Patrick's Day.
This thing takes yellow snow and bleaches it into fresh sanitary snow.
Want to have a snowball fight?
Not without industrial goggles, I don't.
Alright, let's see what else is going on. Ooh, an evil-looking snowman.
He's really let himself go. It's a topiary planted in a tiny clay pot.
What's a topiary?
That. A bleached snowball.
Why do I have him? I didn't think I picked one up.
It's Santa's chimney.
Do you think he ever pops down his own chimney, delivering presents to himself?
If he's been good that year, sure. Hey, my snowball melted. I never get tired of looking at this baby. Chocolate-covered barbed wire.
Wow, chocolate really does go well with everything.
Santa's workshop, the second happiest place on Earth.
Let's see what's going on in Santa's workshop.
Ding dong! Justice calling!
You've got to help us. He'll kill us all.
Now, Max is harmless. Mostly.
Not him. Santa. He forced us to make all those awful, hurtful toys. We don't know what's gotten into him.
The snow will turn red with the blood of the naughty.
The cartoons always made him seem a lot more jolly.
It's the world's simplest maze.
What's the big deal? All mazes are simple.
Not everybody has your knack for lateral thinking and heavy ordnance, Max. It's a boxing Betty doll. The finest in remote control fisticuffs.
Didn't the Mametron teach us anything about the dangers of playing with violent robots?
Nope, I didn't learn anything.
Good. I worry sometimes.
It just wouldn't feel like Christmas without the needless destruction of an innocent bystander. It's a toy bomber.
Or a real bomber that just takes tiny warheads.
Makes me wish we still had that box of tiny warheads.
Not me. That was our best fishing trip ever.
See all this stuff.
Collect all 10. Even when toys were made of wood, this would have been a disappointment. It's one of those infinitely reloading cannons.
Is it loaded?
Well, yes. It even has the easy light wick. Toy Marie Antoinette sold separately. I wonder what the elves have on their office computer.
Oh, let's read their email.
It's a high score list for Minesweeper. Let's see. Prancer, Wiggles... Shambling corporate presence? How'd that get there?
Well, pretty soon it's gonna be all Max. Now how do I start a new game?
Sorry, I think it's frozen.
Computers and icy Arctic wastelands. A bad combination.
We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Oh, sure. He's the one who put me in charge here.
Was that before or after he went crazy?
I'm not sure. When someone offers me a promotion, I don't ask a lot of questions.
What happened to Santa?
I don't know, but if you ask me, it was only a matter of time before he snapped.
He's always been a little crazy.
He has?
Think about it. The man gives presents away for free.
I always assumed he did it for the tax write-off. How do we talk to Santa?
I don't think talking is going to do any good. All he wants to do is shoot everything.
That's understandable.
You gotta get his gun away from him, or he's gonna make us do bad things.
Where are all the other elves?
Santa fired them. To stay competitive with the other major holidays, we had to outsource our gift manufacturing.
How'd the elves take it?
They all got together and sang a farewell song.
Aw, that's sweet.
You didn't hear the song. Let's just say it wasn't very Christmassy.
What's it like living at the North Pole?
I wouldn't know. I commute.
Who manufactures the toys now?
It's all been moved off-site, so officially speaking, I have no idea.
What about unofficially?
Baby penguins.
Why on earth would you use baby penguins?
The adults refuse to work without a health plan.
Do the baby penguins do good work?
Sure, if you don't mind toys that have a slightly fishy smell.
Giving them or receiving them?
You can use the gift tube over there and see for yourself.
Merry Christmas.
Don't remind me. If we don't deal with Santa soon, we'll never make our shipping date.
Merry Christmas.
If you say so.
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
We do?
Not really.
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
Let's see what's going on.
This must be what Santa uses to send presents.
Grandma's Happy Pills.
Footbath and Piranha Aquarium. Too bad the piranha are sold separately. Now we just need to attach a gift tag. Look, gift tags that say From Santa on them.
Perfect! I've had a hard time lately getting people to open packages that say From Max on them.
You only have yourself to blame for that.
It was worth it. Who's it for?
Actually, I can't think of anyone who'd want it.
Let the winds of ill fortune carry it to an undeserving recipient, then.
Hey, it's the North Pole, the magnetic center of the Earth.
Magnetism? Don't tell me you're one of those kooks.
You don't believe in magnetism?
It's an interesting theory, but I'm not convinced. Your magnetism is a cute bedtime story, but I believe in one thing. Okay, fine. I guess I can believe in two things, but that's my limit.
See what else I
It's
can
Santa's
invest
record player.
Do you think it still works?
Since we haven't gone near it yet, I assume so. Bop Buddy Pre-Adolescent Aggression Management System. I wonder why they call this the Flounder Pounder. Fun. What is this gelatinous goo?
I don't know, but for once, I don't find myself wanting to eat it.
There's a mailing label. To Santa, from Lower Manitoba.
And they said Santa never gets gifts.
It's a Torture Me Elmer doll.
Look, he comes with his own breakable spirit and detachable retinas.
Alright, let's see what's going on with Santa.
Hi, we're collecting guns for tots. Care to make a donation? Nuh-uh. I don't think I can send that in the mail. Nah. Go for it, Max. We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Mind if I keep cowering?
I'd encourage it.
Just remember to cower with your legs, not your back.
Any idea why Santa went nuts?
Beats me. I'm the intern. I just came off the assembly line yesterday.
Jumping jacks and half stacks of hat racks. Are you saying elves are made in factories?
Because if you are, I want to place an order for 6 million. Also, tell my army they're fired.
No, I meant I was working in a factory.
Ah, that makes a lot more sense. What did the factory make?
Elves.
See anything unusual lately?
Well, this morning, I could have sworn I felt the presence of an unspeakable evil.
Tell us more about this unspeakable evil.
I'd rather not speak about it.
Can't you tell us anything about that unspeakable evil?
No. Don't you know what unspeakable means?
So what do you do here?
I'm supposed to make this tree grow.
How?
By crying. Christmas trees love elf tears.
Heck, who doesn't?
It makes them grow up big and fast. But I'm too darn happy. I'll never be able to cry.
What a shame. It's enough to make you cry.
I wish.
I'll bet we could make you cry.
Thanks. I've been trying to cry, but I'm just too darn happy.
We can fix that. In fact, that's about the only thing we can fix.
If you want to make me cry, go ahead.
We want to! We want to! Me first! I'll pluck out your eyeballs and use them as Christmas tree ornaments!
Oh, no! Wait, how am I supposed to cry if I don't have any eyes?
We could try it and see what happens.
Thanks, but I'd rather keep my eyes.
We killed your dog.
Oh, no!
Yep, he or she ran right in front of our car, and, well...
I tried to draw you a picture, but I ran out of red crayon.
That sounds awful, but I don't have a dog.
I know. We got him for you.
And then we killed him.
Feel like crying yet?
Was he a good dog?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then at least he's in doggy heaven now.
You don't still believe in Santa Claus, do you?
Sure I do. I saw him this morning.
Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Santa isn't real.
He's just make-believe, like the Black Easter Bunny, or elves.
But I'm an elf.
That's what makes this so hard.
Wait a second. Are you saying I don't exist?
Can you prove that you exist?
Well, sure. I mean, no. I guess I can't.
Ouch. Tough break.
Yeah, you did it.
Surprise! We were lying!
Congratulations, you exist.
Nice try, but I don't believe in you either.
That's a big honkin' tree. Those elf tears really work. That's a big honkin' tree. Those elf tears really work. Merry Christmas.
It sure is.
Wow, I can't believe he filled up the entire can.
Yeah, we must have really terrified the poor guy.
Good work, little buddy.
Oh, stop! Now you're gonna make me cry!
Let's try this.
I can't water that.
Why not?
Nope. Nothing doing. Never mind.
Delivery for Mr. Claus.
You'll need to sign for it, so if you could just put down the gun.
Alright, what do I need to water?
Go for it, Max. A crate covered in gelatinous goo. To Santa. From Lower Manitoba.
Nope. Let's try.
I can't water that. Fine. The Bop Buddy Pre-Adolescent Aggression Management System.
Seeing all these toys kind of makes me wish I was a kid again.
If it's any consolation, I still think of you as a child.
Thanks. I wish the courts did.
It's a toy bomber.
Let's see if there's something I can do. Ah. Let's do this.
Here we grow.
Hey, Sam, give me the rest of those elf tears. I've got a date with an unsuspecting metropolis.
Sorry, little buddy. They only work on plans.
You win again, Tokyo! Oh my god, I'm on fire!
We made it into Santa's workshop.
Merry Christmas!
We come bearing good cheer and high-powered pistols.
Sugar plum fairies!
Santa, you okay in there?
Ho 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 ho! Eat hot lead, you little imps!
Shh.
You two again! Hold still while I give you your present!
I can't shoot Santa Claus. What if I missed? That'd just make him even meaner. Santa would hear us.
Let's try the box of Betty. Nope.
I've never seen Santa take his coat off before.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen you take your coat off either.
I haven't. It's Santa's hat.
Do you think it's magical?
Nope, the tag says it's 100% polyester.
Wow, that's the exact opposite of magical.
There's gotta be something in here I can use.
They're exorcism instructions.
Wicked! I want to do it now!
But we don't know anyone who's possessed. Or do we?
How do we start?
Hey kids, want to silence those inner voices?
Do I?
No more messy arcane rituals. The My Little Demon playset makes it easy. First, signal the emergence of the demon with the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures, sold separately.
Aww.
Ask your parents to help you place the horsemen around a powerful magnetic pole.
Roman Polanski?
Finally, draw the hell spawn out by singing the friendly demon song, using personal information about your demon. He won't be able to resist.
This is gonna be the best Christmas ever!
Oh, I see one of them. There's one in here.
Performance reviews for young children.
Alright, So I gotta get out of here.
This must be Santa's sleigh.
Where does he attach the flying reindeer?
There's a boiler on the back.
Whoa, tough break for the reindeer.
The boiler runs on coal, I think.
Let's go back in Santa's workshop and see where I can find these 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
A crate covered in gelatinous goo. To Santa. From Lower Manitoba. A crate covered in to Santa. That's a big honkin' tree. Those elf tears really work.
Maybe the elves know something.
Do you have any of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures in stock?
Nope, we shipped the last one out this morning.
Where?
Some wretched block of urban misery.
Hey, we live on a wretched block of urban misery.
With a diner, an inconvenience store, and a cast of shady ne'er-do-wells?
That's the one.
So you sent the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse to people on our street?
Yep.
How come we didn't get any presents?
We did. We got a giant robot of destruction.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Don't remind me. If we don't deal with Santa soon, we'll never make our shipping date.
Alright, so it's time to return back to home.
Where to, Sam?
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Good thinking. We can always freeze to death out here later.
Sybil's not here. It's closed.
Open 24 hours unless I don't feel like it. Or a giant robot tosses the entire building a city block.
Let's go in here.
Ah, the smell of desiccated eggs, congealing bacon fat, and rye bread gone awry.
It's like Stinky's Diner never closed.
Welcome to Stinky's. We never close, except when we're closed.
Who are you?
I'm Stinky.
The Stinky we know was a cantankerous old man who transformed his seething hatred of humanity into a misanthropic smorgasbord of culinary horrors.
That does sound like Grandpa. Okay, we're ready for the next round of trivia. And the question is, when did the War of 1812 begin? A. 1812. B. 20,000 years BC. C. March 3rd, 2004. D. Bangers and mash.
Hey, Sybil.
Oh, hey there, Sam and Max. What was all that commotion outside?
Just a little urban renewal project that got out of hand.
By the way, Didn't you tell us that you wished your office was closer to a good restaurant?
That's right. Why?
No reason.
Are you and Abe on a date?
Well, if you want to call it that.
What if I wanted to call it the unspeakable obscenity from beyond space, cackling on the threshold of utter madness?
I think I'd prefer date.
Think there'll be more dates in your future?
Who knows? I'm no fortune teller, but... Oh, wait a minute. I was a fortune teller. Or wait, was I a sports therapist?
Were the balls crystal or merely inflamed?
Are you still the Queen of Canada?
Hardly. I thought they'd be happy when I annexed the U.S., but all they did was complain. They were all faltering dollar this, and pernicious crime rate that, and unwieldy and inefficient healthcare system. Moan, moan, moan.
I didn't think Canadians ever complained.
They did it in that really polite, passive-aggressive way that just made it worse.
What brings you here?
I thought it would be fun to play this trivia quiz, but instead we're stuck watching Stinky make a mockery of the word knowledge.
Sounds like fun to me.
Yeah, Max and I always have a blast making a mockery of the word justice. You're not enjoying the trivia contest?
No, I'm sure my answers are right, but Stinky says otherwise.
I'm sure you're right too, dear. If this is too aggravating...
Oh no, this is fine, Abe. I'm just enjoying being here with you. If I weren't trying to impress Abe, I'd claw that lying witch's eyes out!
You should let Lincoln see the real you. Otherwise, your entire relationship is based on a lie.
Why are you giving out relationship advice, Max?
I just want to see a good cat fight.
Do you know the answer to the trivia question?
I'd rather not say. I'm kind of competitive.
That's okay. We're not.
Why? What do you think the answer is?
We think it's A.
Good to know.
See you, Sybil. 23 skidoo, Mr. Lincoln.
What's shaking, Mr. Ex-President?
Oh, it's you two.
Are you and Sybil dating?
A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
That's not what your MySpace page says.
Hey, I never friended you.
Where's your hat?
I'm an enormous stone head. Why should I wear a hat?
To cover your enormous stone bald spot?
I don't have a bald spot, you little pipsqueak.
Are you kidding? It's as big as a Volvo! If that thing's to scale, I'm amazed Booth wasn't blinded by the reflection.
You seem nervous. Got an itch you can't scratch or something?
I'm staying on the lookout for that Ken Burns guy. He will not leave me alone.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
That's not necessary. Abe and I know what we're doing.
That's right. We're doing fine. Help me out here, guys.
We think it's A.
Okay.
See you, AL.
Represent.
Hiya, Stinky.
If that is your real name.
Who are you two again?
Sam and Max, freelance police. The real Stinky's favorite customers. It says so right on our frequent diner cards.
Which conveniently double as organ donor cards.
Oh yeah, Sam and Max. Grandpa warned me about you two when he left the restaurant to me. Something about frequent threats of violence and refusal to pay your bill.
He remembered us!
We'd like to order something.
We're all out.
Of what?
Whatever you're going to order.
That's okay. We just want to order it anyway.
All right.
We'd like the daily special.
Sal Condi Rice Kickboxing the Buddha, Thai style.
What's in it?
What do you mean, what's in it?
We'll have the poached eggs with tinfoil.
Sal, give me the Norse god Thor in a terrarium, and spank him.
We'd like the tuna sandwich, extra peppers and pop rocks on white bread.
Sal, I need an Al Gore in mariachi pants riding a disco ball.
I'd like the double burger baked in biscuit dough. Hold the clams.
Half a doppelganger in tight pants singing solo.
On second thought, I'm on a diet. What's going on? There's a lot of people here.
It's a trivia contest. It's fun. People get to show off how little they know, and I get to show off how much I know.
That doesn't sound like much incentive to play.
Shows what you know. Oh, and there's a big prize, too.
What's the prize for the trivia contest?
If anyone wins, they get my ancient heirloom. Sickly man on a horse. Not that anyone's come close to winning yet. My sophisticated questions are just too esoteric for these booth monkeys.
Booth monkeys? Where?
It's just an expression.
How do you play?
It's easy. Just grab a trivia pad, I'll read a question, you write down the answer. I'll review the answers, and then you'll see how much smarter I am than everyone else. You can choose a team if you want.
Oh, Sam! Pick me! Pick me!
So long.
Alright, time to play trivia.
Let's give this trivia question a try.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers. We'll start with you, Sybil. I chose A. Of course you did, dear. Because you're wrong.
I also chose A.
And that's very sweet, Mr. President. But also very wrong.
The answer is D. D!
Oh, I'm sorry. That is wrong.
We also chose A.
Sadly, this is a quiz, not an election. It is still wrong. The correct answer was actually B.
B? Liar!
All right, next question. This day of the week comes between Tuesday and Thursday. What is it? A. Doomsday. B. Wednesday. C. Doris Day. D. Menachem Begin.
I think I know the trick.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Why? What do you think the answer is?
We think it's A.
Okay.
See ya, Sybil. Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Yes. Hook a brother up.
We think it's B.
Got it.
See you, AL.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers. I chose B. Ugh, I love how you keep playing even though you're always wrong. Never lose that.
I also chose B.
Oh, how cute! You two are like identical twins or something, with your enormous foreheads and your matching wrong answers.
The answer is D. D!
No, it is not. Not.
We chose C.
Refreshing, and yet wrong. The answer was one nobody chose. A.
What? She's lying.
Okay, next. Which of the following women's names is also the name of an herb? A. Napalmette. B. Mary Juanita. C. Rosemary. D. The pyloric sphincter.
Alright, I think I know what to do.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Why? What do you think the answer is?
We think it's C.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I know this one anyway.
See ya, Sybil.
She's gonna pick the right answer.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Yes. Hook a brother up.
We think it's A.
Thanks for the tip.
See you, AL.
Represent.
Because we all have to pick one answer, and she's not gonna be able to answer one.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers. I chose C. Oh, if only C was an option. Wrong.
I chose A.
How lucky! Sadly, you're wrong.
The answer is D. D!
Negative.
We chose B.
No, that's wrong. Oh, I guess it must be right. Well, congratulations. I'm really annoyed that you won, but I'm far too magnanimous to let it bother me. Cheaters.
It's the limited edition Pestilence maquette with super detailed open sores. Aw, see how he slumps in his saddle?
Does he have any cool action features?
Cut it out, Max. You don't know what that'll do.
What's the worst a toy could do? Choke a toddler? Blind a toddler? Eviscerate?
Well, it looks like nothing happened anyway. Let's go.
Alright, got one. Go to Bosco's, see what they got.
Welcome to Bosco's Inconvenience. Please wait while I determine whether you are truly welcome or if I am just uttering idle pleasantries.
Nothing says inconvenience like a full-body search before you can buy your candy cigarettes and all-day suckers.
You have been deemed not unacceptable. Welcome.
Bosco, your disguise, it's hideous.
Claw my eyes out, Sam! I can't bear to look at it!
Not if I claw my own eyes out first, little buddy.
I'm not wearing a disguise.
Wow! I forgot how ugly you were without a wig or hat or something.
My package!
What, no hilariously inadequate disguise this time?
Sam, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize the time for disguises is past?
Yeah, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize that?
Quiet, Head Knuckle.
A disguise could never protect you from THEM.
Them?
Ah! You scared me.
Who's them?
Ah! That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out. I'm watching, I'm listening, and I will find THEM.
Well, if you do, tell them... Okay, this is getting old fast.
Say, Bosco, what's in the...
Hey, guys, does my package sound like it's ticking to you?
Not your best pickup line, Bosco.
Oh, I don't know.
I think my package is the bomb.
Now that's a pickup line.
Who would send you a bomb?
My mother, of course. She sends me one every year around this time.
Families need traditions.
So why don't you just get rid of it?
I built that bomb disposal unit for that very purpose.
So, why don't you just get rid of it?
'Cause it might be the billion-dollar plunger I just ordered. What a dilemma!
Just open your package, Bosco.
But what if it's the bomb? I thought I heard ticking.
Just get rid of your package, Bosco.
But what if it's my plunger? I gotta be sure it's ticking.
What's with your store?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but this ain't a store no more, man.
I haven't noticed anything.
Look, I've got $100 trillion and 1,000 faceless enemies. I don't need to sell anything.
Why keep the place open?
I'm a people person.
What's with the fancy dance scanner, Bosco?
Tools are necessary. Tools are the only things that separate us from the animals.
That probably plays a little better with the non-dog and rabbit ground.
That's why I need the personal antipathy registration annulment and non-negational omnifunctional identification device.
That's just paranoid.
Technically, yes it is.
Do you have any bulletproof edible underwear?
I don't have anything. This ain't a store.
Enough about your store.
It's not a... Oh, forget it.
See ya, Bosco. Say, Bosco, we'll take that package off your hands for you.
Step back, boy. That's mine.
I don't think I can send that in the mail. Hey, an X-ray machine.
Don't fool with that.
Suddenly, it all makes sense.
I can't see where we fit into all this, Sam.
Oh, I've got a couple of walls upstairs devoted to you two.
Hugh Bliss's master plan. Bosco's a little behind the times. It's an old photograph enlarger.
I wonder if it will enlarge anything else.
No, Max, no. Are the high-intensity security lasers to keep us from getting into the bathroom, or to keep something from getting out? Even dark rooms need popsicles.
Stay away from my cryogenic freezer. I'll need to put myself in suspended animation once the end times come.
If it's a cryogenic freezer, why are there still mustard-covered snow cones in there?
Just because I'll be in suspended animation doesn't mean I don't want a snack.
Bosco's cryogenic retirement getaway.
Get away from me!
Alright. Oh.
Hey, that looks like one of the 4 Horsemen action figures. Hey, Bosco. Just open your package, Bosco.
But what if it's the bomb? I thought I heard ticking.
See ya, Bosco.